If your legs feel weaker, shakier, or more tired than they used to, it's not just aging. It could be a silent deficiency that's robbing your muscles of strength and stability, and you may not even know it. But here's the good news. There are specific supplements backed by real science that can help restore power to your legs, if you choose the right ones. Let's break them down. We rely on our legs for everything: walking, balance, independence. But after 60, many people begin to notice real changes. Climbing stairs feels harder. Getting up from a chair takes more effort. Legs cramp at night, and falls become a real risk. These problems aren't always caused by poor fitness. In fact, in many cases, they're caused by nutrient deficiencies that affect muscle strength, nerve function, and bone health. And unless you correct these deficiencies, even exercise won't give you the results you want. So today, we'll look at 5 powerful nutrients that help strengthen legs from the inside out, starting with one that almost every senior needs more of. 1. Vitamin D3, the muscle activator. Most people know that vitamin D is important for bones, but what most people don't realize is that low vitamin D can directly weaken your muscles, especially your legs. Studies show that vitamin D receptors are highly concentrated in leg muscles, particularly in the thighs and calves. When your levels are low, these muscles don't contract properly. You lose strength, you lose balance, and your fall risk skyrockets. In fact, a large study in the Journal of Endocrinology found that seniors with low vitamin D had almost double the risk of falls compared to those with healthy levels, even when they had the same physical activity. Vitamin D also supports calcium absorption for stronger bones, helps regulate muscle fiber growth, improves neuromuscular coordination, how nerves and muscles work together. And here's the catch. As we age, our skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight, and many people stop spending time outside. That's why deficiency is so common after 60. How much do you need? For most people over 60, 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day of D3, cholecalciferol, ideally taken with food that contains fat, like eggs or avocado. Always check blood levels if possible. Target range, 40-60 ng/ml. Next, we'll look at a mineral that over 50% of older adults are low in, and without it, your muscles literally can't contract or relax properly. 2. Magnesium, the muscle regulator. If you've ever felt muscle cramps in your legs at night, twitching in your calves, or a heavy, tired sensation after walking, magnesium might be the missing link. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough of it, your muscles become stiff, uncoordinated, and more prone to fatigue. It also plays a critical role in nerve signaling, sending messages from your brain to your legs, energy production, literally powering your muscle cells, electrolyte balance, keeping potassium and calcium in check, which affects cramping. What's shocking is that up to 60% of people over 60 are deficient in magnesium and don't even know it. Why? Because many magnesium-rich foods, like leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, are under-eaten, and certain medications, like diuretics or acid blockers, actually deplete magnesium even further. Signs of magnesium deficiency include leg cramps, especially at night, muscle stiffness or tightness, fatigue after walking short distances, restless legs, mood swings or poor sleep. And the worst part? Many seniors are told it's just aging, when it's really a fixable deficiency. How much magnesium do you need? Most adults over 60 need 300-400 milligrams per day. Look for forms like magnesium glycinate, malate, or citrate for better absorption and less stomach upset. Avoid magnesium oxide. It's poorly absorbed. Bonus tip: taking magnesium in the evening can also help improve sleep and reduce night cramps. Up next, we'll look at a vitamin that many seniors lack, and without it, your legs may feel numb, tingly, or even unstable when walking. 3. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. Strong legs aren't just about muscles, they also depend on your nerves. If the connection between your brain and your legs breaks down, your steps become uncertain, your balance suffers, and your legs may feel weak, numb, or disconnected. That's where vitamin B12 comes in. B12 is essential for maintaining the protective coating, myelin, around your nerves, supporting healthy red blood cells that carry oxygen to your muscles, assisting in the production of energy at the cellular level. Low B12 is one of the most common causes of nerve-related leg problems in older adults, and it often gets misdiagnosed as neuropathy, poor circulation, or even early dementia. What B12 deficiency can feel like: numbness or tingling in the feet or legs, burning sensations, unsteady walking or poor coordination, fatigue that doesn't match your activity level, brain fog, and memory problems. And here's the problem. B12 deficiency becomes more common after 60 because as we age, we produce less stomach acid, which is needed to absorb B12 from food. Even people who eat meat regularly can still be low. How much B12 do you need? Standard recommendation: 500–1,000 mcg per day, especially in methylcobalamin form. Best taken sublingually, under the tongue, or as a spray lozenge for better absorption. It's water-soluble and very safe. Your body excretes what it doesn't use. Bonus: if your B12 levels rise, you may notice improved balance, stronger leg activation during walking, fewer pins and needles sensations. 4. Omega-3 fatty acids, the inflammation fighter. Even if your muscles are strong and your nerves are sharp, chronic inflammation can still steal your strength. Inflamed joints, stiff tendons, and swollen tissues around your knees, hips, or ankles can make every step feel heavier. That's where omega-3s come in, essential fatty acids that your body needs but can't produce on its own. Omega-3s, especially EPA and DHA, are found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. But most people over 60 don't eat enough fish and therefore don't get enough omega-3s to protect their joints and support muscle recovery. Here's what the research shows. Omega-3s reduce inflammation in muscles and joints. They help protect cartilage and prevent joint breakdown. They support blood flow to muscles, which is essential for strength. And they may even enhance the effects of strength training in older adults. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older women who took omega-3 supplements gained more muscle strength during leg exercises compared to those who didn't, even with the same workout. That means omega-3s aren't just anti-inflammatory. They're also performance-enhancing for aging legs. Signs you might benefit from more omega-3s: achy or stiff knees and hips, joint pain after walking, slow recovery after movement, puffy or inflamed joints, fatigue during mild exercise. How much omega-3 do you need? Ideal: 1,000–2,000 milligrams of combined EPA plus DHA daily. Choose high-quality fish oil from a reputable brand with purity testing. If you're plant-based, look for algae-derived omega-3s. Pro tip: take it with meals. Omega-3s absorb better with dietary fat and are gentler on the stomach. And if you already take omega-3s, make sure the dose is high enough. Many people take tiny doses, like 200 milligrams, which won't do much for inflammation. 5. Creatine, the strength and stability booster. When most people hear the word creatine, they think of bodybuilders and gym workouts. But the truth is, creatine is one of the most studied and effective supplements for seniors, especially when it comes to leg strength and balance. After 60, the body begins to lose muscle mass called sarcopenia at a much faster rate. This leads to weaker legs, trouble climbing stairs, slower walking speed, greater risk of falls. Creatine helps reverse that process. It fuels your muscles with quick, usable energy, helping them contract more forcefully, recover faster, and grow stronger when combined with activity, even light walking or basic leg exercises. What the research shows. A review in the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who took creatine gained more leg strength, improved walking speed, and had better balance than those who didn't, even without heavy workouts. It works by replenishing ATP, the energy molecule your muscles use for movement, increasing muscle hydration, which protects against breakdown, enhancing neuromuscular function, helping your legs respond more efficiently to brain signals. Creatine myths and the truth. It's not a steroid. It's not only for young athletes. It's safe and effective for seniors, even in their 70s and 80s. No serious side effects when taken correctly. Just make sure to stay hydrated. How much creatine do you need? 3 to 5 grams per day. No loading phase needed. Use creatine monohydrate, the most tested and reliable form. Take with water, ideally after breakfast or a light walk. Bonus: creatine may also support cognitive function, especially under stress or fatigue. Another bonus for aging adults. Final thoughts: what to remember and what to do next. So let's quickly recap. If your legs feel weaker, cramp more often, or you're starting to feel unsteady, don't just assume it's normal aging. In many cases, it's your body asking for support, and the right nutrients can make a bigger difference than you think. The 5 key supplements for stronger legs. After 60, vitamin D3 supports muscle function, balance, and calcium absorption. Magnesium reduces cramps, improves coordination and energy. Vitamin B12 protects nerves, reduces numbness and weakness. Omega-3s fight inflammation and support joint comfort and blood flow. Creatine boosts muscle power, walking speed, and balance. These aren't magic pills, but when you combine them with movement, hydration, and consistency, they become powerful tools for preserving independence, energy, and safety. Because stronger legs don't just mean easier walks, they mean fewer falls, more freedom, less fear. What you can do today: choose 1 or 2 of these supplements to start with. Add them to your morning or evening routine. Track how you feel over the next 2-4 weeks. Strength, stability, cramps. If you're taking medications, check with your doctor before starting anything new. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. If you found this video helpful, like it, subscribe for more health tips after 60, and share it with someone who wants stronger legs and better balance too. Your body can still get stronger. It just needs the right support. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.